Let's back up a little bit. Great. Okay, if you could stand right to my left. Yeah, right here is good. Okay, so what's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine. So Catherine, how do you spend your days?
Oh, a lot of relaxing.
Cool. Okay, like what?
Reading, drinking coffee, listening or watching to YouTube.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to make me look pretty bad. I kind of don't do
No? Okay, well, we'll go straight. Okay, do you think AI is going to kill us all, take our jobs? What do you think?
Probably. I hope it doesn't, but probably.
Both questions. It will kill us all
I
and
think it's
take our
gonna.
jobs?
I think it's gonna kill us all if we don't do enough to stop it soon enough. And then I also think that what was the other question?
It will take our jobs?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, do you have a job?
Yeah,
what do you do for
I'm a
work?
personal assistant, so probably won't for me.
Okay. What are you doing about that? How do you sleep at night? Like, is that scary future? Like,
No.
You're okay with it?
Oh, about AI?
Yeah,
Oh.
like it taking your job and stuff.
I don't think it'll take my job, but I kind of almost am of the opinion that for most, I tend to, with the rich people tech whose jobs are going to get stolen and whose jobs already get stolen, I kind of think, fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys.
So accept it.
But there's also a lot of people who aren't super wealthy whose jobs are going to replace, and up until this point, I guess I just kind of shield my eyes from that.
I see.
And I don't think it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna get worse. So at some point, soon enough, I'm gonna have to come to terms with that and not just think about the whatever,
Yeah.
It's fine. You were making six figures your whole life until COVID or something, and suddenly things are. You have to figure it out for yourself.
Adapt, yeah.
Right.
Okay, when you envision it killing us all, what do you envision? Is it like humanoid robots taking over the world, kind of killing us? Like, what do you mean?
I recently read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, so I kind of imagine that where like it gets to the point where I don't know, we are already turned against each other, but I don't know, some robot kills us all somehow. I don't think it'd be too hard.
Wouldn't be too hard.
I don't think so.
Another few questions. I really appreciate your perspective, by the way, Catherine. So, another few questions. What do you think about AI boyfriend, AI girlfriend, AI companions? Would you go for
really
them?
Sad.
Really
awful,
sad? It'd be even sad to think about.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would not go for it?
No. On one hand, I'm like very judgmental, where I probably shouldn't be as much of that.
Yeah.
But I think it would take a lot for me to get to the point where I would turn to even AI as like a friend.
Got it.
And I guess in some regard, with that perspective, I've been lucky in a way. Mm-hmm. But I think we're at a particularly like antisocial point. So I know it's becoming more common. It's not super common, but the fact that it has happened more than once already is like,
wild,
it's
right?
scary and sad.
So on that note, are you dating anybody?
I'm on the way to a date after, actually.
Oh, crap. Okay, so let's say you're dating somebody, your partner, and you find out they're cheating on you with an AI.
Oh.
Is that better or worse than with a human?
Probably better, I would say, because I don't know what I'd even consider cheating with like a computer, to be honest.
Okay.
I feel like that's almost... You can be watching porn on a laptop and you can call that cheating with the laptop. I don't think that's what it is, but like...
It's a similar realm versus what the human is like.
I think it'd be sad. I think I'd kind of be... maybe I'd feel a little bad for you, and I'd be I think immediately I wouldn't turn I think some people would turn on themselves and be like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
But I'd kind of be like, what's wrong with you that
that's
human connection isn't enough, you know what I mean?
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Another few questions. So, what if you had kids in the future and they dated? Okay.
But if they did?
Yeah, if they did. If you had kids and then they dated
I would think I did something wrong.
Okay. And could they live under your household? Like, are you telling them to not do it? Would you be accepting at all? Or?
I wouldn't be accepting, I don't think.
Okay.
I'd be like, we need to work on this together and like go to therapy or like, maybe I'm your only friend at some point. Like, but like if it's going to be somebody, it's not going to be
another couple questions. Do you trust AI more than you trust politicians?
No, because at least some politicians on a very low level have good intentions still, whereas AI is supposedly neutral, but it can be, it has bias based on the data it consumes.
All right.
No.
On that note, AI president or current president?
I guess AI president.
AI president.
Yeah.
All right.
If you were giving it facts, I guess it would
facts?
spit out decent, like, common sense responses
versus now.
versus reactionary.
Hot takes.
Yeah, like
Got
just
it.
crazy, racist. Yeah, pseudoscience, like.
Okay, so AI president over current
In
president.
this specific very case, yeah.
In this specific era.
Yeah.
Okay, another few questions, and I'll let you go. If we are all gonna die, let's say in what job would you take in the robot apocalypse with the AI overlords?
Oh, sorry.
What job
I would take underground, eating worms.
Okay.
Out of the system kind of thing, hopefully.
So you would try to escape the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it meant living shittily, I think that's. Yeah.
What if there was a resistance? Would you join
Yeah,
the resistance?
totally,
What
yeah.
would you want to do for the resistance?
Maybe. I don't know. Be maybe just another. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to take on like a leadership role or anything, but
Yeah.
I just want to be like. Maybe a recruiter and be
Cool.
like, I feel like I can kind of be like, hey, like, you ever think about this?
Yeah.
And then kind of put it in their mind.
Yeah, incept them to join the resistance.
Yeah.
Got it. That's cool.
But yeah.
That's going to be a necessary
Yeah,
job in
I
the
wouldn't.
robot apocalypse.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like a leader in that, but I think I'd be like a stir, like a pot stirrer maybe.
A pot stirrer.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the streets, kind of like this, being
Yeah,
like,
be
hey,
like,
Inception. Like,
hey, yeah, I'd be
thoughts
like-
on resistance?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think that R means over there? Like, hint. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Another one. Do you think AI would ever have a soul?
No, I think maybe like based on my definition of a soul, no.
Okay.
I think maybe based on some people's definition of like a soul or brain, yes.
Maybe. Okay.
But not
What's your
not on
definition
mine.
of a soul?
I don't know. I think it requires birth. Probably
okay.
is one of the requirements.
Okay. Some level of biological
Right.
origin.
Yeah. Maybe like you're made of cells of biological cells,
Yeah.
and you need sunlight.
Okay.
Like very basic like requirements of like.
Okay. Some living
I think
organism?
animals have souls, so that they count to me. Some people they don't, but
Animals
like
have souls. Okay.
AI, I don't know.
No. All right.
Yeah, no.
Last thing, and I'll let you go to your date,
Yeah.
is, and I really appreciate this. What's one word that describes how you feel about AI?
I almost want to say unimpressed. It's more, although some of it is impressive, I think it's almost like sham.
Okay.
It's
Tell
to
me
me
more
it's
about
it's
that.
more like it's somebody was saying to me the other day, I hope it's like a fad. Oh no, I was watching a video and somebody was saying that they kind of hope it's a fad like the NFTs where like it gets all
Okay.
this crazy
Like hype.
and then
Dies
people
out.
die and people like really hardcore invest into it, but for the most part
Then like a bubble pops.
yeah, that kind of
Okay,
thing.
so you think it might just be
I hope it's not like an
hype wave,
iPhone where like it
unimpressed.
changes the course of history.
Yeah, I see.
So we'll see what
Okay.
the outcome is, but
Okay.
maybe just like kind of it reeks of like a grifter. There's just a lot of
Grifters.
it's like a grifter's paradise. I feel like
Yeah.
it's a tool that can largely be utilized by like the average person for worse and for better. Like it's like, oh, like it's improving medical, like blah 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 blah, and like that's cool, but I'm gonna be honest, on a grander scheme, I think it's doing more harm than good. Even
more
if
about
it
that.
like, I don't know, like I've heard just socially on individual people's lives.
I see.
It's already a few people have committed suicide already.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Isn't that crazy shit?
Yeah.
People committing suicide because AI nudges them to commit suicide.
I
That's
mean,
wild,
we're
right?
very, if you're already at your limit, or if you're already, like they say, if you're prone to psychosis already, AI is not going to cause it, but it can like,
Exacerbate.
or bring it out, like
Yeah.
trigger it.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of us are probably close to psychosis than we think.
It's a crazy world, right? It's crazy. Okay,
So.
if you had one thing to say to the people that are making it, like Sam Altman, Elon Musk, Mark
Right.
Zuckerberg, what would you say to them?
I would say, I want to say kill yourself, but that's not like nice.
Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, you heard it here first.
But I would say, I don't know. I don't think there's really anything you could say to them to give them a conscience. Yeah,
what about to their teams, their companies, like the people building it?
I would say try to not be so tunnel visioned about things and maybe take a step back and realize that you have everyday choices that you can make, whether that's leaving your company or sabotaging your company or I don't know. I know a lot of people are very gung-ho and excited about it, but I don't know, maybe talk to people outside of your tech bubble. Like,
that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
And see what the general opinion is. And I know that majority doesn't always mean it's right, but I don't know. In this case, it's a little...
Maybe we should start a resistance right now.
I think so.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's an interesting conversation. Hey, Catherine, I really appreciate your time.
Nice to meet
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and if you want to follow me on socials, my social media team will put it out within the next couple weeks. You can follow
what's,
the Robert Ta, mixed Roberta, R double T at the end. The Robert Ta. I'm on. Actually, yeah. If you want my, here's my. Shit. Let's see. I have a QR code. Oh yeah, the Robert, and then the Robert. One more T before the A. TTA. Yeah. And also, if you just want to QR code my Instagram, that might be easier. There you go.
All right. Thanks.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Have a great day.